Yo, Cancer, Sun, Cancer, Rising, Cancer, Moon. Welcome to your. Is it already starting? Because the time. Okay, welcome to your weekly reading. I feel like it had a hanger. Again, welcome, Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon. My name is Angelo 77. If you already know me, welcome back. This is your weekly reading. If you don't know me and you're new at this channel, welcome here. My name is Angelo. I'm an intuitive, psychic, earth angel, kind of naughty, kind of filthy, here and there. And raising the vibration of the collective. If you will align with my energy, you're at the right place at the right time with the right spiritual beings, and you're going to receive some messages that you need to hear, period. So let's check. Sorry, I did a little bit of changes. Okay, cool, because I changed the direction. Nice. So I will do a Celtic cross reading. Okay, this means but with different decks. Of course, my tarot card deck that I usually use. And yeah, so let's check. By the way, if you want to book me for some services, in the description you have 7 access for this to this video, $33, 33. And also, oh my god, the connection is gone. The connection is here again. Again, about my services, I do a Celtic cross reading like this here for whatever you needed. So you have 7 days access to this video. It's going to be on private link. $33.33. I do also distant angelic Reiki by sending you the archangels and guardian angels that I work with for 22 minutes. $22.22. So take what resonates, okay, Cancer? Yeah. So let's start your reading. Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, the weekly energies. So I will shuffle the cards. The first card is the where you are right now card, and then I would just like pull the cards. Spirit knows that already, but I want to tell you as well. So where you are right now, Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, calling upon archangels, love, light, spirit guides, everything that is divine, everything that's beautiful. Let's check the energy for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon. What's going on? Okay. 5 of Pentacles. A lot of changes are happening right now. You express yourself more and more with the yellow energies here. Sacral chakra activation. You follow more and more. Your passions are heard. This is beautiful. Solar plexus activation. You understand more and more that you're not a slave of the matrix. You follow more and more your own divinity. You don't give a damn about what other people are talking about behind your back. You just like follow this one pentacle that is bliss and joy and brings you bliss and joy. This one relationship, this one person. Your one perspective, because you created already the foundation that you needed. You had some selfish time, you had some selfish momentum, you just like do you now. This is beautiful energy, Cancer. A lot of healing is happening right now. A lot of healing you have been through, and you just like continuously follow that. Second card, potential challenges. Okay, they want me to use the psychic tarot because they let me see the psychic tarot deck, and my left hand is just like, I feel like you're going to receive some money, Cancer. Something is going on, some prosperity, some abundance is coming to you. So let's check potential or challenges. Card 2, Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon. What's going on? I just received a vision from the Energy Oracle card deck. Door to value has opened to you. I feel like the more you follow that perspective, this one thing, this one pentacle, and literally don't give a damn about anyone. Just like be you, follow you. This is like also part of door to value. Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon. Memories of love, 6 cups energy. You know, like letting go from them, letting go from those people in the background. They were loved ones once. You know, they were loved ones. They pointing out to the past tense, they were loved ones. But it's like you realizing more and more they aren't anymore. And this is fine, this is okay. You don't have to stick to this one circle of friends. You don't have to stick to this one people, to those people at your table. This is your table. Okay, 2 cards just like fell out. This is your table. Whatever you feel like aligned to, and I will totally use them. And whatever you feel like aligned to, like with whomever you feel aligned to, you're allowed to recreate, to reordinate, to reset the seats of the table. that is your table that you have responsibility for. Destiny, following more and more your destiny. New beginnings are coming with the number 10 here. Heartache and loss, yes. I feel like you started more and more to follow your divine soul mission, Cancer. And there might be some people who are not in alignment with you doing that, who are not in alignment with you constantly showing like different versions of you, because you're like so full, you're so multi-consciousness. You're such a multi-consciousness being. And this is part of your destinies, like playing different roles in your life, yet serving the highest good and following the highest good. Look, there's all the different facets of you, but you follow the one that is in most alignment with the light here, crown chakra, ground chakra activation. Being a channel. Being a channel. And not giving a damn about what other people think, because there's some people who don't see your truth and who are not aligned with your truth. Oh my God, there's a lot of wind coming through right now from the balcony. Like, you know, you're a fresh breeze of change, of enlightenment, of uplifting energies, Cancer. Keep being that. What to focus on. I feel like this is like what to focus on. Destiny and not on the heartache. Because the potential is here, you follow your destiny and you're going to receive so many other candles, so many other enlightened people, so many other situations and circumstances where they see your light and are like on the same, you know, vibration. But it's time to let go from the candles that are not longer enlightening you. I hear it. What to focus on, destiny and heartache and loss. Don't like focus more on your destiny and don't focus so much on heartache and loss. Because spirituality is part of raising your, expanding your consciousness and realizing some people are just like not anymore in the same vibration as you are, and they don't want to change, and you don't want to change them. You just want to enlighten them with you being inspired by your spirit. But if there are people trying to dim your light just because you're shining fully, then they're not in alignment with you, Cancer. Wake up. Like, see that perception. It's okay. It's okay to let go from people. It's okay to not have any more people at your table. This brings your foundation. 10 and 3 is a number 13, is a number 4, foundation. Have a fundament, 4 Wands energy, 4 Pentacles energy, 4 Pentacles here, being selfish. You just have been learning so many lessons, and this really rooted you and grounded you in what is it that you want and what is it that you want to create. So you cannot let this do again to you. Number 4, your past. Attachments, the devil. I feel like I hear October. I don't know why the 10th of October. What is it saying to you? I hear out of nowhere the 10th of October. But I wanted to actually say you started more and more to have the drive in May. The 10th of May, the 5th of May, the 15th of May, the 20th of May. More and more into your inner Mars. Where is your Mars located in which house, in which zodiac sign? You started, this also creates your drive, your sexuality, your masculine energy, where you need to put more action into. And you have done that. You've been putting that into. You've been releasing yourself from the hands that are holding you back. In the past, I feel like you were holding on more to those hands, to those fears, to those worries, to these dark hands that were like trying to, no, don't step into the unknown, Cancer. You don't know what's following. And you just like, I don't give a shit. I'm following my happiness. You know, this kind of energy. I don't give a shit what you're talking about. I follow my happiness, bitches. This kind of energy, you know? Beautiful energy. Beautiful. I feel like with the devil card here in the past, there wants to come a message through with here. Of course. The Queen of Keys in reverse and 3 of Scrolls. I will read out both messages because I feel like I want to. Where's the book? Spirit is like, no, use your intuition. I know, Spirit, but that's why they're not letting me find the book. Ah! Okay, I will use my intuition. I feel like it was you, you know, I already see it. Here's a ship, here's a rainbow, abundance, blessings. You saw like, you know, you saw something, some certain things, like this guy here looking through this ocular, like on a ship, this pirate or this captain. But he had 2 friends here, 2 people in the background, and they were like, I keep hearing kind of, you know, like you saw some things, some destinations and you wanted to follow them. With the Queen of Keys in reverse, it's like the Queen of Pentacles. It was like you kind of, it's like you kind of didn't know. Because the Queen of Pentacles is the energy of knowing. Who is she? What does she receive? What is her resources? How to invest into the right resources from her resources? How to manage that? How to receive a compliment and how to give one back. But you know, you were seeing things here with your masculine energy and you tried to put them into action, but you didn't see the whole picture. You just like some little spectrums, and you didn't know how to set the course right. You didn't know how to use the resources. You didn't know how to use even helping hands. Maybe there were some friends, maybe some two people, maybe even a woman in your life where you could have been like, I have this idea, I see this and this and this. And, you know, like not those people here that are talking bullshit, more like people that were actually trying to help you, maybe even. Like I see like two male energies that were like trying to help you, that were having your back, but there's one female energy that was kind of like fake. And you will keep setting your course to this female energy rather than listening to those two friends. And, you know, you felt like maybe even those two friends were like holding you back. But in fact, this female energy kind of led you nowhere. And you realize that. I feel like you realize that. Maybe even that's the symbolism here with the heartache and loss, because you're also female powered. You know, memories of love. There's a lot of letting go. Let's check the fifth card, your strengths. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands is like fire sign. Putting things into action, being a fast energy. Fixed fire sign, fixed fire sign Leo, fixed fixed earth sign Taurus. Sorry, it's like still in the beginning with astrology. Yeah, I feel like in Taurus season, and there's a frog symbolism here, your strength is sometimes you neglect the healing part. Wait, I have to clarify. The Knight of Wands clarifier. And reverse, by the way. Because upwards, it's like you're healing and you have the foundation of healing yourself with the frog energy here, speaking your truth, speaking up. But it's in reverse. But what does it has to do with the strength? Okay, two cards came. The Wheel of Fortune number 10 again in reverse. And two swords energy in reverse. I feel like you actually are so in tune with your intuition, Cancer, and this is your strength. But sometimes, somehow, you don't really see that this is your intuition. You don't really understand that this comes from your intuition. This makes you indecisive. You still like learning more and more how to separate the voice of your intuition, your clear abilities, your clear audience, your clairvoyance, your clear inner knowing. I saw a blue light orb. And you're still like trying to see, okay, what is literally coming from the source, from the universe? Here's Capricorn energy, by the way, how to utilize your intuition. Because you sometimes know how to take decisions here when you are in crossroads. Because the Two of Swords card is in reverse. You actually do know what your intuition is telling you, but somehow you hold yourself back to put that into action. Sorry. Somehow it's like your intuition is telling you, go to the left. But then you're just like, I know I have to go to the left, but I go to the right. You feel me? Like sometimes your intuition is telling you things and you still like use your free will and like do the other thing. Because I'm not sure if you were like aware of that this comes from your intuition and you're like not really sure about that. Or if it's like more like, oh, is this actually my fear voice? Is this my worry? Because in the past, again, look, the Devil card is also creating illusions. Like whenever in the past you wanted to like step into the unknown and it felt like falling, you were kind of holding yourself back because it felt like falling. It felt like falling into the nowhere. It felt like falling to the ground. And you didn't want that. Because I saw you right now as a vision. Because they describe cancers. Like my rising is Cancer, by the way. They describe cancers as like, whenever they feel comfortable, they're like going out from their shell. But when it's like, as soon as it becomes uncomfortable, they're like back, snapping back. When someone hurts you, snapping back. When you get hurt, snapping back. When you did something wrong, snapping back. You feel me? Like, I mean, of course, it depends what kind of rising moon sign you have, but like generally, like genuinely, when your intuition is telling you something, you are kind of tend yourself to hold yourself back, even though your intuition is so strong and you're so sensual and you actually feel the right thing and good thing coming. So I feel like you need to work more on your strength, that you can actually put everything blind trustly, like, you know, like blindfolding your eyes and just like seeing with your intuition, doing the right things and doing the right steps. Let's check the 6th card, the near future, Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like, look, no matter, when I look at because the first deck that I use in tarot cards is always like interpreting the pictures and seeing like what is like the picture telling me. When I look at the card here, I just see the Pisces here, the fish that is coming back to your cup. But fish means also not just Pisces for me, it means also prosperity. And the near future is going to be for you sensing and knowing how to fill your abundance with what kind of projects and how to put them more into like alignment. I want to clarify that. There is an energy oracle card that wants to come out. Page of Cups in reverse. He's here with us, Archangel Camille. Solar plexus activation, as I said in the beginning, sacral solar plexus chakra. A lot of confidence, a lot of self-worth, a lot of abundance, worthiness of experiencing abundance. And supportive message, hostilities. Wow, I feel like you need to forgive yourself, Cancer. In the near future, you will. You're still holding on to some hostilities against someone. Maybe even a water sign, take what resonates. Maybe even this woman here, take what resonates, where your intuition, your guides, oh my God, your guides in the past were telling you some things about this course because it was in reverse, because it's in reverse, because this woman is not good for you. And your guides will keep telling you that in the past. Maybe even a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, take what resonates, sun, moon, rising. And sometimes your intuition, your guides are telling you so much information about like people and situations. And this is actually a strength, but you don't follow that fully. And then you hold on to hostilities because you're snapping back. And you need to forgive yourself and recreate this sense of psychic center, this inner knowing. But this is coming again back to you. Why? Because 37 new beginnings, 10, 26 is an 8, investing into the right people, investing into your cup, investing into your like divinity, investing into your intuition. Following your intuition. Number 7, suggested approach, Ace of Pentacles, reawakening from the ashes, like a phoenix. The phoenix has to burn itself, has to put himself into flames and ashes so he can become to a new version, to a better version. This is something that you have to do right now as well, Cancer. The suggested approach is literally you have a new awakened sense of yourself, and following that, I want to clarify it. I want to come out this Psychic Tarot. Okay. No animal spirit cards. Because I did this also for the other readings. Free will. Look, this is again Cancer thing. Like they say some things and then I'm like, no, I'm gonna go with my free will. Like, I want to do like whatever I want to do. I will do first Psychic Tarot and then Spirit Animal. Okay, Spirit. Are you happy now? Ace of Pentacles in reverse, clarifier, suggested approach for the Cancer Sun, Rising, Moon, for everything that's going on right now in their present momentum. For everything that's going right on their present momentum, a billion cards come. But the first cards that I see, Cancer, and the third card, rest and regeneration and reverse, awareness and light. Number 1, 11, new beginnings. White light is number 19. Awareness is number 1. 10, 1 is 11. New beginnings coming. I feel like maybe even your master lamp. Like I feel like life path number 1 is maybe even you. You are a leader. You are so divine with your divine feminine and have awareness with your divine masculine. You're grounded. You're secure. You have to recreate the sense of self with the Archangel Camille here. Call upon him. He recreates your sense of self with your solar plexus. He rebalances and regenerates your solar plexus. But you need to give yourself, I don't want to say time because you already had a lot of rest and regeneration. It's like, I feel like right now it's for you to have awareness about these new perspectives about yourself, about your relationships, mainly about yourself, about your skills, about your gifts, and follow them, put them into light. Spread your light to the world, spread your awareness to the world, spread your perspectives to the world, Cancer. How many minutes are we actually? 20. Oh, cool. Yeah, so let's continue with the 8th card. What you need to know. 2, 3, 5, 7 swords in reverse. Whenever I see this card, I feel of a Sagittarius, so maybe even sun, water sign, rising Sagittarius. But what you need to know, you've been doing the right decision by being truthful towards yourself, seeing things with the swords here, and not just like holding on to these deception that this person was creating in your life. Being more and more truthful towards your own self, and having an arrow that is led by your intuition and shooting at the persons and their lies that they were telling you. Literally, like I see this metaphor. Whenever I see the 7 swords card in reverse, it is you finally took a step forward and to listen to your intuition and not cutting yourself anymore into your own flesh, Cancer. Just saying. I know those 2 cards came as well for the 7th spot. Yes, why not? Now the waiting game, 7, and partnerships and alliances. You stopped the waiting with these people. They were not really partnerships and alliances. They were just like, you were helping them, you were raising their vibration, but it was not an equality because both cards are in reverse. So I feel like you stopped the waiting. What you need to know is stop the waiting in general for people. If you meet new people and they're like having the same red flags as the person before, don't hold on to their light, Cancer, because sometimes you tend to hold on too much to the light of people. Don't do that. Listen more to your intuition, put action. Knight of Wands energy here. You've been a lot through healing. Your spirit guides always help you. Your spirit guides are always there. You're sending them so well. And again, when I say this, a lot of fresh breeze is coming through the balcony. Number 9, hopes and fears. 8 of Swords. This is beautiful in reverse because you started seeing more that you're limitless in your potential, in your abundance, in your life, in your being. And you can just like raise your wings and fly. You don't hold yourself anymore. You're not trapped in fear anymore. You're not trapped in limiting beliefs anymore. Beautiful energy. So the hope is the more you are spreading the wings of yourself to the world and enlighten the world with your light, with your awareness towards life, the more you welcome everything that you deserve to create, that you deserve to receive. Your potential future. Okay, 2 cards. I grabbed 2 cards. I will go with that. Yes. The Queen of Swords in reverse, but the Knight of Swords upwards. It's just like, I feel like it's so funny because the first card would have been the Queen of Swords in reverse. And I would be like, okay, you might be still insecure for tapping into your divinity and being secure, red colors, root chakra, grounded in your intuition. But then it's like, no, you're not slow with your intuition. You're fast with the Knight of Swords. You're not too grounded with your intuition. You're fast and put things into action and communicate shit that is not in alignment with you. Where your intuition is saying like, And I feel like you may be, okay, now I understand. Your potential future that this person, maybe even an earth sign, or they have some air moon or some air rising, I don't know, take what resonates, is trying to come back with some inauthentic communication here. And your intuition is just like, honey, bro, they're telling bullshit. And you're just like, no, I grabbed the butterfly that I was trying to get in the past. And the butterfly is one of my spirit guides, one of my elementals. And the butterfly is raising my vibration and tells me who speaks bullshit and who isn't. And this person that tries to come back, they're really ungrounded and make you feel unstable. And when they're around you, when you think of them, like you have this inner feeling of they're not really honest to themselves even. You don't need them in your life. Let's check the potential future with the psychic tarot. Oh my God, sorry, I just said I want to take a spirit animal card for the 7 for the suggested approach. Then I will do it for the future. Potential future. The mouse. Beautiful. I will read this out for you, okay? It's an earth sign. Yeah, maybe even... No, I don't think that they are even an earth sign because they were more water, fire, and air with their in communication. Maybe even through Venus retrograde in Gemini, they're trying to come back because they just like understood that you are a light being and they don't deserve you, and they want to have like a seat again at your table, Cancer. I'm just saying the truth here, because you, whatever you put onto the table, Cancer, you put like everything, your whole being. You know their birth date, you know like every detail about their being, about their presence, like everything. And they, what did they do to you? Nothing really. Like, you know, if you would put everything into a scale, Libra scale, what you gave to this person, what they gave you back, we don't hold a grudge onto these people. You don't hold a grudge onto these people. Stop the hostility, of course, but have awareness of what you put to the table and what they gave you back. Detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, nervous. The mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a mouse personality doesn't notice when they have gone too far. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life. I feel like this is the person that we are talking about. Just saying, because Spirit was telling me this is not your Cancer. Soon they begin like this Queen of Swords energy in reverse. Because you got out from the Eight of Swords in reverse. You got out from the nervosity, from the anxiety, and they felt it. And they're like, oh my God, how can this Cancer person come out from their anxiety without me being in their life? I want to be part of their life again because I feel anxiety, this kind of bitchy energy. For real. They're like super insecure within themselves. I already feel their energy. They're not cool. They're like really fucked up. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life because they lost you. And try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience. Maybe there have been even perfectionists, Cancer. This can be quite a painful experience for both the mouse and those around them. You had a painful experience. You are collateral damage. When mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. When in balance, organized, resourceful, prepared. When out of balance, busy with no purpose, to bring into balance a meaningful project. Let's get a message for you from the Psychic Tarot. No, let's get some notes. Oh my God, 3% battery. Perfect. Notes for the Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon. What's going on? Okay. This fell on heartache and loss. It's blue colors. Speak your sacred truth. Yes. Speak your truth. Who are you? Why are you here? You're a channel. You're doing something with light. You're raising the vibration of the collective. That's it. Hostilities. 2 notes. New beginnings coming. Yeah. The sooner you let go of the hostilities, the sooner you let go of the grudge. Another note on the hostilities card. I talked about Sagittarius. I feel like I talked about a fire sign. Take what resonates. You're holding on grudge to a Sagittarius, Cancer. Sun, Rising, Moon. This fell in between like the Devil and 5 Pentacles. 1122. Beautiful angel number. Google that angel number. 1122. The Devil card. Honey, let's check. Bro. Trust me, they want to hook with you. Yes. In the past, you've been maybe even insecure about, does this person really wants to hook with me? Like, do I look that good? Yes, you do. For real. Another Queen of Keys in reverse. Nurture and love yourself a bit more. Yes, the energy that you've been putting into this low vibing person, this should be you putting yourself this energy into. And another card. See the bigger picture. Yes, don't hold on to this one spectrum that you see with your ocular. See the whole wide picture. And if you receive some people who let you see the bigger picture by giving you some messages that are feeling in alignment with you, definitely take them in, you know, like accept the help of others if they want to help you, or ask for help if you feel like you have some friends that you can talk to about your projects. Or seeing the bigger picture, they will empower you and raise your vibration. And if they don't raise your vibration and you feel drained after talking to them, then I think you should reconsider who sits at your table and who isn't, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you feel aligned with my energy, my name is Angelo77. You can subscribe to my channel to not miss the future readings. Yes, I'm so happy and grateful that you're here with me. I appreciate your presence in our community. If you want to donate to my PayPal or you want to book me for a private reading, you can check the description box. Everything you need to know is there. A lot of love and light and blessings and hugs to you, Cancer. Bye.